I'm here at Martin Chevrolet in Torrance, California. And in their showroom, they have a 63 split window. Really nice car. I was asking the guys, so the owner owns these. The owner of the dealership owns both of these. This is a 55 Corvette, Pennant blue, I believe. I think that's the color. Yeah. And that was the first year for this color for Corvette, and also the first year of the small block for Corvette. So 55s are really collectible for those. For that reason, the small block factor is huge. And if I recall, they didn't make many in 55. I want to say they only made like 700 or something. 53, it was like 300. And then 54, they made a few thousand. And then 55, it dipped down again in sales. But 55 is by far my favorite because of the color and the small block. Look at that. Interior's nice, man. Really nice. It's a really nice car. If I had to pick, man, split windows are cool cars, but I'm more into 50s cars, you know, so I would pick the 55. I'm just into, all that 50s styling. I know the split window is like probably the number one Corvette as far as desirability and all that. Demand. I mean, trying to think now which other Corvette would actually be higher than the split window. This is probably it right here, man. But I really like the front end. Of the 55, I like the like caged headlight look. It's really cool. Split window is a great looking car, and unfortunately I can't get the best part of the car because I can't pass these ropes. So I'm gonna respect the red ropes, but the back end of the car is probably the best part of the car, obviously. 55's dope. I would love to look under the hood. I love the blue with the red, That's such a cool look. Blue paint, and then you got the red wheels. It's just a really great look. This is just a super cool car, man. It's actually the first time I've ever seen one in person up close. You got these exhausts that come out. That's really cool. I like how they did the license plate, put it behind the glass. That's really cool. I like that. It's a really cool car. It's in great shape too. As far as like the body panel, like the fitment and everything, because fiberglass is usually a mess. But everything looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't have any information on it. Looks like it's I don't see a third pedal, but I see a shifter on the floor, so I guess it's an automatic. Looks like it's a two-speed automatic. The floor shifter. It's really cool. This is the best color by far. 53, I believe they only had white, and then 54 they added that like Matador red kind of color, that orangey red. And then in 55 is when they added this color and probably a few other colors. Very cool. I don't know, which one would you guys take? I know a lot of you guys would probably take the split window. I think that's probably the most popular. This car, however, I like the color better, and I just like the styling better. The front end, the split window wins on the back end, but the front end I like the Vet, the 55 Vet, really cool. I like that little emblem above the grill. And I like the caged headlight look. That's really cool. Really cool. I like the chopped windshield. It's a pretty low windshield. I mean, these were just cool cars, man. When these came out, this was just awesome, dude. Can't imagine what that 54 Waldorf Nomad looked with this front end on there. It must have been so cool. You know, I'm a Nomad guy, right? And that's like the holy grail for Nomads is the 54 Waldorf, which all the ones that they made at the Motorama, they used for the Motorama shows, they were all destroyed, supposedly. So, but man, can you imagine if one of those popped up and it was the real deal? I know there's clones out there, and then that place Superior Glassworks, I think that's the name of the company. They were making them for a while there. I don't know what happened to those guys. You know, so there's been a lot of reproductions of the 54 Waldorf Nomad, but the real deal doesn't exist, apparently. They were crushed, and that's unfortunate, because you see like you see prototypes pop up at auction and they get a crazy amount, you know, crazy number. That car would, man, I can't imagine what that car would bring. It would be cool to see it though. It's like that bluish color with the white top. I believe that's what they were showing back in the day. It's really cool. Of course, 63, you can tell a 63 by the front because it's got like these little cookie sheet things. That's how you can tell the 63 from the front. And then in the back, obviously, the split window. But besides that, I mean, I'm not a C2 specialist, but it can be hard to tell from the side if it's a 63, you know? I'm sure the specialists out there can tell. Maybe the roof, that thing on the roof there, that's probably a 63 only deal. That little that contour that goes all the way to the windshield, I think that's for the split window. I've actually never really noticed that. That's cool. This one's in good shape too, as far as body panel fitment and all that. Looks real nice. And I really I gotta respect the rules of the red rope. Man, that's cool. This is really a great car. Alright guys, I think that's it. Did about a 10-minute video, and I think there's really only so much I can talk about from this side of the rope, so thanks for watching.